I say McDonald's.
It's McDonald's though. Mick.
And then I'm like, well then why is it called a Big Mac instead of a Big Mick?
And I said, why is it called Chicken McNuggets instead of Chicken Mac Nuggets?
But Big Mick though?
Yeah, Big Mick. Big Mick.
Big Mick ain't
Mac.
That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gon' eat a little, prank a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
What's up, y'all?
Hey guys, it's Steph
And Tasha, and we back with another video. Before we get into the video, I want to ask you guys to please thumbs the video up if you like it, share, comment, subscribe. If you're new here, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family. If you've been here before, welcome back. Baby's gonna tell you what we're doing today.
Yes. Today, you guys, we are doing a McDonald's or McDonald's, however you say it. We are doing that today, okay?
McDonald's.
I think you say Mick and I say Mac.
Give me some Chicken Mac Nuggets. It's Mick.
Give me a Big Mick. Exactly. Yeah,
right.
but you gotta say that.
Get into the video.
You ready?
Yes.
Then let's get into the video. All right, hello, we're back.
Fake back again.
I'm hungry.
So anyway, let's get into the debate real quick.
What debate? Oh, the Big Mac?
Big Mac or big?
No, wait, no.
I mean,
McDonald's.
McDonald's, like I say, McDonald's.
Or McDonald's, y'all.
Or McDonald's.
How do you guys say it? We talk about this all the time. We laugh about this because it's so hilarious.
Yeah.
I say McDonald's.
It's McDonald's though. Mick.
And then I'm like, well then why is it called a Big Mac instead of a Big Mick?
And I said, why is it called Chicken McNuggets instead of Chicken Mac Nuggets? Okay?
I do say Chicken Mac Nuggets.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay, so.
But Big Mick though?
Yeah, Big Mick. Big Mick.
Big Mick ain't
Mac. Yeah, I don't know. But y'all, I got today a fish fillet that has barely any tartar sauce on it. So they just threw together a Big Mac. Look at the cheese is only half. Yeah, they playing. Look at this, babe.
Wow. Oh, okay, they slacking today.
Yeah.
Let me check my stuff out. I got my favorite, the sausage egg cheese McMuffin. This is my favorite thing there. Very good.
I haven't had a fish fillet in a long time, but one of you guys asked us to do it. I don't know who. I think it was a while ago too. Somebody asked us to do a fish fillet, so.
That's my dad's favorite.
It's the fish fillet. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that.
I always want to like it.
So you get it occasionally?
And I'm like, this is not it. But
what do you think is the worst sandwich at McDonald's?
Or that one we got? Well, it's not I think it was like a limited time one. It was dry smokehouse. Remember we got one? It was so bad.
Barbecue bacon or something?
I don't know. But like the regular sandwiches that they have all the time? Probably that. Let me try it. And then it's all dry? It's not horrible. They need to put some more sauce on that though.
It's not horrible, but I got lipstick on it now. I might have some more flavor since we got some lipstick on it. It's not horrible, y'all, but they did me wrong. They literally gave me one drop of, I'm gonna call them cuss them out afterwards. I don't care.
What do you think the worst sandwich is?
One that I used to love,
what?
But I gotta say it's because I'm scared of it, the McRib.
Oh yeah.
It's not even because of the taste. I don't even know what it tastes like anymore, but I used to love it when I was a kid, and then I got it as an adult, and I was like, is this what I used to eat?
That thing is fake.
Yeah, it's just a big fake.
It's too fake.
What is it?
I don't know.
All this is fake though, y'all. We shouldn't say that because they ain't gonna give us no McDonald's commercials. But hey.
Does anybody remember the McDLT? That was my favorite. I don't know why they don't keep that on the menu.
McDLT? What's that? Or you call it a McDLT, not a MacDLT?
McDLT.
Okay. What was the MacDLT?
It was like they had it in two separate sides. So they would have the hot side over here with the meat, and then they would have the fresh lettuce and tomatoes sitting over here, and then you put it together and eat it. It was so good.
They made that again a couple years ago.
I never had it again since I was a child. I don't know why they don't keep it on the menu.
I don't know.
Who else knows that burger and likes it? I can't wait to do the topic, y'all. Tasha read it to me right before we went to go get this. I think we both pumped.
She just gave us this topic today. Well, I don't know when she gave it to us, but we read it. I read it today. And I told her immediately, I think we might be doing this today. Because we both have experience in this, not personal experience, but friends or family that have gone or are going through the same thing. In my case, I got a client that kind of has the same, you know, a similar story. I
think I do too. Except she's not as young as the person in the story. And she's still...
My client is the man.
Oh, really?
But I'll get into it once we get into it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the man in this situation. Steffi and I will never be in this situation because of our lifestyle or whatever. But
I don't know why I can't put everything in my mouth and eat it.
You can. Trust me, you can.
I'm talking about food, babe.
Baby, when I say stuff, I don't need you to make a reply. I don't need you to reply. I don't need people that didn't get it to understand it.
You know I can't let nothing go. I always crave a Big Mac, and then when I get it, I'm like, this is too much. Oh, you did not say I can have some of this, huh?
No, I didn't.
And then I'm all rearranging it the way I...
No, it's not for you. That is not for you.
Babe, please.
I'm just playing, y'all. Go ahead, baby.
I was like, let me set this up better.
Close your eyes, though. Wait, before you bite it, I was going to stick the damn fish fillet in your mouth. I was going to stick the fish fillet in your mouth instead.
You thought you was going to beat me to my mouth and I did?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let's try it.
No.
I'll give you a chance.
She's taking a nice bite, too, y'all, with all the Big Mac
I'm going to take a
on.
bite like you do.
You can't even take a bite like that. Somebody said your mouth was bigger than mine. I just stuffed more in it. I think mine is bigger. Why is she preparing it?
Much bigger.
Take another bite, y'all. Okay.
That's all I need. Now my craving is over. Let's get into the topic. You okay? What happened, babe? I ate too much of it?
Nah, baby. I'm just messing with you. All right, let's get into the topic. Hey, y'all. So my boyfriend is 10 years older than me and has 4 kids. I'm 21, in college, and I'm trying to make it. He has been having a hard time for a while as he owes quite a bit of child support. I've been doing the best I can to help him, but there isn't much I can do. He lives in my hometown and I'm away at school. I see him whenever I go home. I am planning on getting a new place and he wants to move in, but he doesn't have a job and doesn't want to get one. Should I let him move in with me?
Wait a minute. The nerve. The nerve.
She said, I left out he doesn't want to work because he's afraid the state will take all of his money and he won't be able to put as much as he'd like.
Oh my goodness.
Put me as much as or help me as much as he like. Desperately needs some advice.
Wait a minute. So he think he gonna be able to help more with no job?
I guess
than
so.
he is with a job?
I guess so. I guess. I guess he thinks more, less is more.
It's so much I had to say about this story. Like, to the guy, to the girl. Oh
I want to say first to the girl.
It's just so much.
I commend you for having a good heart. I will say that.
Absolutely. As a 20-year-old, 21-year-old, you're in college. You're trying to make your life better. Obviously, you care about your future. It don't seem like he cares about his future. That's not the type of person you want on your team. I don't care if he was 21 as well, with no kids, okay? But then to add on the fact that he has 4 kids, he has a huge responsibility, he has a lot of child support debt, he don't want to work. Girl, I think you should date other people, okay? Do not get caught up with this man. You 21. You 21, baby. Have fun. Date a younger guy that don't have 4 kids. You don't need that responsibility. And then, what, you gonna become a stepmom with 4 kids? At 21? You haven't even started living your life yet. Find you a man with no kids that y'all can build together, somebody who wants to build a future, actual future, and not live off you.
I mean, if the man has kids, I don't say find you a man with no kids. I just say...
There's plenty of them with no kids, especially at that age.
Yeah, but that's not the point. Find a man who is, if he does have children, he's taking care of his children or child.
No. You are 21 years old.
How you gonna
have the highest standards you can for yourself.
So somebody with a kid has no standards?
I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is, why make your life harder? I got with you and you have a kid, so I'm not saying there's anything that is something wrong with that. What I'm saying is, as a 21-year-old, there are so many people out here who are just starting their life like you, who don't have the huge responsibility of a child. Why you want to be a mom when you can be growing yourself right now? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. At 21. You don't need to jump into a mom figure. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
Okay.
What y'all think?
Well, I think I'm not tripping on the kid thing. Yeah, you are young, and 21 is young for a kid and all that, and I kind of
And she in college.
Yeah, I agree with that. But if you do meet somebody who has a kid,
throw up the deuces,
and he is taking care of his child, and you're not seeing any issues, this and that, then that's different. But as far as the guy you're dating, he has 4. He's already showing you that he's not going to work. He's letting you know in the beginning of it, or he's letting you know before you even move him in, that he's not going to work. If I had to pay child support, I would definitely work out. As a matter of fact, I would probably try to go to school and probably try to do something to get even more money, because I know I got to pay all this child support. Once you have a child with him, if you do have a child with him, that's going to be his 5th child, and you're going to be taking care of that baby by yourself.
Exactly.
And
the last thing you want to do is have a child with somebody who is not really even taking care of the kids that they already have financially, not able to, and don't want to.
I feel like I'm not going to say I feel like he's using you, but I feel like for him to want to move in with you, and he's saying he doesn't want to get a job. No, you should want to get a job. I don't care if you're working under the table, but second of all, you need to be taking care of your kids anyway. If he's not taking care of the children that he has, first of all, it's his fault that he has 4 kids. If you knew you could not afford, I don't understand how you're going to run around and have 4 kids and you can't afford them to begin with. You shouldn't be on child support. You should have already known that, okay, I'm barebacking these hoes, so I'll make sure I make a couple $100,000 a year to support these children whose moms I don't want to be with. You know, you don't just go and do this and expect the woman. See, he's the type that expects the woman to take the responsibility for what? Those are his kids too. You shouldn't have to be on child support. You should be taking care of your kids. Now, I say for you, young lady, you need to leave him alone, because he's 10 years older than you. He's lived his little old ass life. Right. And you're still young. Of course he wants a little young 21-year-old who's doing something for herself and knows that she's going to be successful. He's probably going to be like, hey, let's have some babies together. I'll stay home and watch the kids while you... And there's nothing wrong with that either. There's nothing wrong for the man to be the person who stays home and takes care of the kids. But he has 4 already.
Right.
What's that old thing they say? Drop that 0 and get you a hero.
And he's going to be trying to give you number 5 so you feel stuck. No. And you think it's all fun. It probably is very fun right now. You got you an older man.
He ain't whining and dining you because he ain't got no money.
But I think younger women feel like guys their age are immature. You know, that's the thing. Whatever. So you feel like you got you a man, whatever, and y'all have fun, whatever. It's probably all fun right now. But let 10 years go by and you get sick and tired of somebody who's not working. Y'all done had an additional baby. He can't even help with that baby. He got the financial burdens of the 4 kids. If y'all ever get married, and a lot of people don't know this, if you guys get married, that child support becomes your responsibility
taking
as
that money from you.
When you do your taxes, when y'all get a refund, it's going to child support, okay?
If I had kids and the dad had them, I would probably go on and pay to take care of my child. I probably want to make sure that my child has clothes, shoes, and things that they can have. I'm not just gonna leave my child out somewhere and then go get with another woman and then think I'm about to start a whole new family with some young little girl.
That's what I was gonna say.
Have me some, no.
This is what he is playing this very smart. He went and got a younger girl who is more naive than an older woman. You know what I'm saying? He's like, okay, I can take this woman and make her mine and have her doing everything I want her to do. You know what I'm saying? She gonna do it.
Yeah. She's already doing it, but he hasn't moved in with her. But the thing is, you have to think about it from his perspective. You have to think about it in his shoes. I know how you feel. You probably like, oh, I care about him. I don't care about helping him, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. But you got to think about how people are. No matter how long you can date somebody can date you for 5 years and still be using you the entire time. Like my ex, people go into survival mode just like animals. Look,
Yep.
I don't have any money.
right.
If I go get a job, they're gonna take all my money, so I'm still not gonna have any money. What can I do? Oh, find me a girl who's going to take care of me so I don't have to work. Find a girl who's gonna be okay with me not having a job.
Right.
He probably live with his mom right now or whatever. You're already accepting of that, so he knows that you're gonna accept whatever. When he comes into that house with you, I promise you, I'm not 100% sure, but I can almost guarantee you that he's going to come into the house and he's not going to do anything but sit there and complain about how he wishes he could do this and do that for you. But that's a lie.
And you're going to be annoyed as
That's
hell.
a lie.
After a while,
Yeah.
you're going to be annoyed coming home from work every single day looking at somebody doing nothing and complaining and making excuses. Girl, no.
And then imagine you get pregnant. He's not going to go get a job when you get pregnant. You're still going to be working all the way up until your 9th month. While he's sitting around doing whatever he does, who knows, hanging out with his friends, drinking, or maybe he does nothing. Maybe he just sits there. But whatever the case is, you're going to be the one working for the rest of your life. He's probably not ever going to work. He's probably, to have that mentality that I'm not going to work because of child support.
Right.
No, the mentality should be, I have to work even harder because I need to pay child support.
Yep.
I ain't got nothing else to say about that. I'm sorry, but you need to ease on out and find, like Stephanie said, hell, to me, I don't care if he's young. I don't care if he has kids or not. More than one, it might be a little bit too much, but find somebody that goes to college with you. Find somebody who's doing something, who knows that they have to work in order to survive.
Okay.
I'm sorry I
Can I
talked
say
so
something?
much. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Or wait, what I want to say, before I lose what I wanted to say. You will resent him in the long run. But you got to think about the fact that this was your decision. And I think we all do. Like, when you get with somebody, you stay too long and you make this bad decisions or whatever, and you start to resent that person, think about when you could have made a different choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've gotten in relationships that I probably shouldn't have been in, but that was still my choice.
Yep.
So think about, like, when you make a decision, think about the consequences. Try to think about the future consequences of that decision. Try to. You know, you can't predict everything, but go in it trying to make a good decision. Not just like, oh, I need to help him right now. Oh, okay, come on. No, think about how it's going to really affect you. Right. You know, before you make a decision. So that's all I'm saying. We told that topic up.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing I want to say for guys, for the men out there that are getting different women pregnant, or even the same women pregnant, over and over and over again, think about the fact that when you get somebody pregnant and you don't end up being with them, you're gonna have to pay child support. Okay?
Oh, yes. That's what I wanted to say.
Think
now.
about that before you go unprotected.
This is what I want to say to the teenage boys, or if there's no teenage boys watching us, to mothers of teenage boys, and fathers. I'm talking to the moms for real, but teach your sons that if you don't know if you want to marry this woman, don't sleep with her. And if they gonna do it anyway, tell them at least use protection. If you know for a fact that this is not a woman that you would want to be with for the rest of your life, you shouldn't even be laying down with her. But if you do, please be safe. Even being safe sometimes things can happen.
Right.
But at least be safe. That's what I teach Elijah all the time. Do not. He's young right now, so he's not dealing with nobody. But I tell him, when you're ready, do not. We tell him, lay down with a girl that you would not want to be with for the rest of your life, that you can't see yourself marrying, that you can't see to be the mother of your children. Even though they're teenagers, they can see that far. They can see, oh, I don't think I would want to be with her all the time. You know, they can see that. Teach them not to lay down with them.
And some of y'all out here with 4 and 5 baby mamas, why are you having sex with that many people unprotected? And those are just the ones that got pregnant.
Right.
Think about that when you date somebody. Like, this person does not really care about their body like that. If you're doing that many people unprotected, so it's probably a lot more that you actually did. You really don't even have any
For the
standards.
girls and the guys.
Yeah.
If either one of you, if you dealing with somebody and he or she is like, oh, we don't need protection, you got to think about how many other people she or he has said they don't need protection with. AIDS is a real disease.
It's a real thing. Yeah, pregnancy is not the only
herpes is a real
to worry
disease.
about.
All them STDs, they're real.
Right.
And a lot of them don't go away.
Y'all be careful.
Please be. Please.
I hope you make a good decision for yourself. Y'all, you probably see what we think you should do, but ultimately you gonna do whatever you want to do. But think about it.
Yeah. This apple pie doesn't look.
No, don't. It's all right. All right, we about to get out this video because it's getting way too long. Check this out, babe.
Oh shit.
Never mind. Let me do. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and let us know what you guys think. If you guys want to know more about us, please subscribe to our vlog channel. The link is in the description below.
Set your notifications to all so you know when we post a new video, live stream, and premiere. And until next time, y'all. Oh, I forgot how to do it. Only good vibes.
Peace. I hate you.
Only good vibes.